This is a man-sized par 4.
Just a beautiful looking hole.
On the move, had a foot to go. He knew it was in the middle. Well done.
Fine drive. Very good strike.
That's a tough hole location today. That's dangerous.
He said it should be there. And he was right. He was talking his way right through that shot.
Fantastic shot. Just spectacular.
One good putt could really steady the ship.
Not much break here. Straight up the hill. There we go. Boy, this hole played the hardest. It is one of the most difficult holes out here.
That's a perfect drive.
That's excellent there. That's in perfect shape.
Nastiest weather relatively early this morning. At least 4 or 5 holes played in miserable wind and rain.
It's a long second shot.
Well, that's a total mishit or miscue or wrong club or fooled by something.
From the fringe.
Now he wishes he'd played something entirely different. His interest is definitely waning. Left himself an awful lot to do.
All right, for his par, this would be a costly bogey and a very heroic par if he made it.
That is a very fine par considering everything.
Fairway that's been so hard to hit all day, Peter.
It has. And once you go in this stuff, if it's bad, you've got to be very careful, particularly if you go down the left-hand side.
As you can see, they're well back.
Now this sets up well for him. He likes to turn it right to left, so I would think he'd aim this some 15-20 feet right of the hole and just let it turn over.
Full swing and then smashes as hard as he can.
Wow.
And a safe shot back behind the hole.
Green's in really good shape, and these things, for whatever reason, have always been very tough to read.
Stop. Stop.
He exploded and blew off a couple of fingers there because he certainly hit it hard enough.
Better check for damage.
That's right.
Up the hill.
And in the cup.
This is a very interesting par 3.
Middle of the green would be nice, wouldn't it? It's a lot to ask, but... Oh, I say, that's a bonus.
He played a masterstroke. He's such a magnificent hitter. A long putt for 2.
This would be a nice nifty one to get in there.
So, you have to say misjudged that one. What might have been.
One of those you just about can't miss.
He misses a little tiddler. Just makes things that little touch more difficult.
This is a par 5 he can reach if he drives it in the fairway.
On the par 5. Oh, he hit that well. Very nice.
Drives the ball better than anybody.
Not much of a chance, really, of reaching the green in 2. I fancy this is just a positional shot.
And a nice play.
That's a sucker pin today. Do not want to go left or long.
His short game will get tested now. Backed off this shot a couple times and probably needed to back off one more.
Long birdie putt.
You wouldn't expect this is the kind of putt you'd hole, but get the right speed, you never know.
But easy to run it well by.
Oh, ripped it by. Oof. Way by.
This is for a par. Only a par.
I have to say a chance missed.
You'll feel it.
Dropped a shot at the last hole.
that's the way to drive it straight. That is a good one.
Safely on the fairway on the most difficult hole today.
Good shot, right at the flag.
Oh, so nearly touched the flag and went, and that was a wonderful shot.
Headed inside of 4 feet for birdie.
Wow. Mistake there. And that's an opportunity that you can't let slide by.
I think middle of the green is a very good play here.
Really rips through.
Miss hit or took the wrong club, par 3.
Sometimes you just outsmart yourself, don't you, Peter? 30, how far is this one?
I gotta think this is close to 40 feet, maybe 45.
You're probably going to 3-putt that one. Ooh, I'm guessing 6 or 7 out of 10 times.
Nothing to be too thrilled about, but it was quite long range, just getting the feel of the pace of the green.
He's in a good mindset. There's a pretty easy putt here. There's not much break to it. I like his chances.
They're dropping into the hole. They're not running into the hole. His 6, 7, 8 foot putts. We've seen about 3 or 4 of those. Just died into the hole.
Here at the par 5, where 5 is always a good score. Not happy with that one.
And that almost certainly will be a layup. It would be a very risky shot.
Just about impossible to get the distance on that.
Didn't actually see where it ended up, but it looked to be absolutely spot on.
Pretty easy hole location, isn't it?
It really is.
He's just sitting there saying, knock it close.
Looks pretty confident right there. He likes that one.
Beautiful shot.
For birdie at the par 5.
Didn't go, chance gone.
That's always a tricky green to read.
Really a good little 4 par here.
isn't it, Gary?
Yeah, it gives the players options off the tee. I think depending on the hole location, how close do you want to get to the green for your second shot? Important tee shot here. You must hit the fairway. Left rough, not a good place to be. That is beautiful. Split the fairway.
Beautiful shot.
Just from the fringe.
Just not a very good shot, just keeps trickling away.
He's putting well. I like the way he's stroking his short putts.